We got Monday, December 23rd in the NBA. I got my two best bets for you guys, as always. Before we go over how we did yesterday, before we go over any picks in the NBA today, let's talk about comment cappers. What comment cappers is? I want you, yes, you watching this, go into the comments and type your favorite bet in the NBA tonight. Any pick you like. If it does hit in tomorrow's video, I will be shouting you out. Great way to build community, great way to help the other viewers which bets you're like and see if you can be cashing them out. And great way to get shouted out in tomorrow's video. Yesterday, we had a smaller slate. No one hit a comment, but I want to be able to hit comments. If 5 people win their comments tomorrow, I'll literally shout out 5 people. I'll spend a couple minutes shouting out everyone who hits their comments. Like I said, it's free. Go do that right now. Help the other viewers out. How we did yesterday, a bad 0-2 day. Fred VanVleet. Legit worst performance of his life. I thought he was shooting like 28% from the field the last 5 games. I thought it would even out, and he'd step up against his old team. He literally scores like 2 points. He misses his first 5 shots. He just stops shooting. Then Grady Dick barely doesn't get 16. He gets 14. But the thing is, even though we went 0-2, we've still hit 7 of our last 12 bets. We've still been in the profit. Then on winnable VIP, we've hit 33 of our last 47 bets, 73% win rate. We've been absolutely cashing you boys out. I was giving you a special offer. Brokowski's VIP that's on Winnable is 50% right now off with code XMIS50. Like I said, we've hit 73% of our last 47 picks. That is an insane win rate. Up so many units, cashing out so many of you boys. Top link in the description. Check it out. XMIS50, 50% off on the VIP. We give out 3 extra bets every single day. These are normally our favorite bets. Cashing like crazy. I want you boys to check that out. We got 2 bets in the NBA today. Let's talk about them. Play number 1, Tyrese Maxey over 22.5 points. Last time he played San Antonio, sure, it was a blow-up game, but he scored 52. He's hit this in 3 of his last 4 games against the Spurs. 52, then 24, then 18, then 24. He's been great to this line, and I think with Embiid and Paul George back, that almost makes him better. Like we saw 2 years ago with Embiid and Harden when they were all healthy, Maxey felt more comfortable taking his shots. He felt like he almost had to get his, so he was shooting more shots. In these last 5 games, he's gone over this line. 4 of the last 5 games, averaging over 20 field goal attempts a game. I think he shoots a ton. I think the Spurs is a good matchup based on his recent success. I think 22.5 is too low. Then play number 2, Darius Garland over 5.5 assists. You might think, Ethan, what are you doing? He's been under this line in 6 of his last 8 games, only over in 2 of his last 8. Utah is a dream matchup. The last 4 times he played them, 8, 6, 8, and 14 assists. Absolutely crushing this line. Utah gives up the 2nd most assists per game in the NBA. Garland still averages over 6 assists on the season. It's a great matchup. He's been in a bit of a slump. Some blowout games, his minutes are getting skewed. Just some games he's not scoring a ton of assists. I think it goes back up in a great matchup. Love over 5.5 assists. Thank you boys for watching. You'll see all our links here. Winnable, like to talk about. Check out the VIP. It's 50% off with XMIS50. We've been absolutely cashing you boys out all season, making the people on there so much money. I want as many people to join as possible. That's why I gave out that discount. We got Underdog, Sleeper, PrizePicks, and Chalkboard, all daily fantasy sports apps. And if you sign up for using code BROS, they'll give you massive deposit matches. Underdog, $1,000 to play with. PrizePicks and Chalkboard, both $100 to play with. And Sleeper has a special. Just deposit $5 on there with code BROS, and they'll give you an extra $50. Plus, they'll give you what's called protected picks. So you can make a parlay and put $20 on it, and it's protected. So if it hits, you gain all that win money. But if it doesn't hit, you get your $20 back. They're doing that all for Christmas. I want you guys to check that out. Sign up using code BROS. Like I said, join the Winnable. Top link in the description. Thank you boys for watching. Let's bounce back. Go 2-0 today, and I'll see you tomorrow.